Really? Here I am just still thinking about the fact that the final score was 4-2. So, Caps win 4-2 over the Calgary Flames, and like, I know it's so irrational to have such a visceral reaction to the final score of a hockey game, especially when my team won, but like, really? 4-2? Come on! So just about a quarter of the way through the first period, Johnny Hockey tries to get fancy with the puck in the neutral zone, and he succeeds for about like 2 seconds before Burakovsky comes in like a bandit and just robs him of the puck to make a hell of a pass to Kuznetsov, who snipes it in on his backhand, and once again the Caps are on the board first. Then Sean Monahan scores for the Flames off a nifty pass from Johnny Hockey, and you know, I have such a hard time watching the Flames play because anytime I see Gaudreau, I just immediately think of that mic'd up video of Jack Eichel going, "Johnny Hockey!" Then Oshie scores in the second to make this his first season with 30 goals, and then I start thinking about how much I love TJ Oshie, and then I start thinking about the fact that he still doesn't have a contract, and then So with 19 seconds to go in the period, the Flames take a penalty. Oh, don't do that. Shattenkirk shoots 5-hole, Nicky gets a piece of the action, and the Caps are up 3-1 at the end of the second. So originally they gave that to Shattenkirk, but they changed it to Nicky's goal. And I gotta say I'm a little disappointed about that, just because it would have been Shattenkirk's first goal as a Capital. So then in the third, England sets up a slick spinorama pass to former Cap Troy Brouwer to score. And with something as smooth as that, you just know that was practice. That wasn't a spur-of-the-moment thing, and it was gorgeous. Then my father Ovi makes a beautiful goal from where else but Ovechkin Island to end the game 4-2 for the Caps. So here's a question. Is my ability to be crying about Nate Schmidt at any given moment something that I can put on my resume? Because it's basically my only skill. I mean, it's barely noon and I've already cried actual tears about him twice today. And just, I know I keep talking about him, but like, just like, I'm upset. Like, is he even gonna be playing for the rest of the regular season? Or is he gonna play it all in the playoffs? Like, what's it gonna take to get him back in the lineup? I mean, is someone gonna have to get injured? Like, is that what it's gonna take? Listen, Schmidt is just a great player and person, and he deserves good things and to be treated well. And basically what I'm saying here is, Nate Schmidt, if you're watching, I'm single, and my phone number. So like, I keep thinking back to Trotz calling Schmidt a long-term guy, and then saying, you know, when it comes to their defenseman, though, that he's number 7. But that doesn't add up, because when Schmidt is on the ice, he plays like a top 6 defenseman, which he is, because, and that's where he belongs. And so basically what I'm saying is that scratching Nate Schmidt is like kind of a terrible coaching decision. I mean, among the like top played defensemen in the league, Nate Schmidt is in the top 7 for shot attempts, scoring chances, expected goals, and then like actual goals. He's a good defenseman. I'm not just saying that, I'm not just making this up. And not only that, but since being paired with Nate, Brooks Orpik's stats as a D-man have dramatically improved. And the thing is, that's not even just isolated to Orpik. I mean, that can be said about the whole team when Schmidt is on the ice. And he's just a relentlessly positive force on the Caps and an amazing D-man, and they do better with him on the ice than with him off. Well, that wasn't what I was going to talk about this video. I was going to talk about Oshie and his contract, or lack thereof, or future lack thereof. But I just have a lot to say about Nate Schmidt, to the surprise of absolutely no one who knows me in person. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and let that be all I talk about for now. And I will see you next time when the Caps take on the Blue Jackets. And I promise I do love the Washington Capitals, even when they scratch Nate Schmidt.